The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Sky!
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
He may not be defending the championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line.
The Dragon has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
And we are in for a treat with Dragon Lee set for singles action here. Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador, never fails to impress in the ring.
Well, wrestling's in Dragon Lee's blood, Cole, but he's clearly creating his own path and legacy every time he steps between the ropes, putting his body on the line and doing things we've never seen before.
Yeah, Corey, Dragon Lee is certainly his own man.
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You gotta hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the vultures are circling. It's important he projects strength if he wants to keep his reign strong.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey! That was a Shining Wizard!
What are we gonna see here?
Pin attempt, here it is.
Oh, somehow!
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Watch out! German suplex. 9! And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. Uh-oh. What is going to happen here? Look at this handstand. Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled. If there's one thing Dragon Lee needs to do here, it's keep the speed going at all costs. The same goes for maintaining a flurry of offense. This will all come down to who dictates the pace.
Yeah, and if Dragon Lee can do that, he should be coming out of this one with a win.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Ooh. 2. He's going up. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Uh-oh! Whoa! Look out! A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
2. Ooh!
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
But can he maintain this dominance? Knee strike!
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Perfectly executed.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Had the wherewithal to counter Dragon.
Scoops up their opponent
Into a massive backbreak.
He goes for the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
staying in this one.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Carefully measured double stop.
Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled.
Into the powerbomb.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Forces the shoulder up after two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton. Now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Uh-oh is right.
Package pile driver.
And that can vanquish Dragon Lee.
Looking for the pin. Ah, what a victory. What a win. And how about a little show of respect? How about that?
You gotta appreciate that. Even in defeat, wanting to shake the...
Nuh-uh. The winner's got no time.
Hit the bricks, kid.
Yeah, what a real classy guy, huh? Real classy winner.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan!
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Kyrie is here.
And more dangerous than ever.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum.
She is in for a fight tonight against Liv Morgan, a competitor with so much heart.
Kairi Sane looking ready to cause chaos.
Sane has always been an impressive and daring superstar who will put it all on the line to get the win. But now, she has added a more sinister and dangerous style to her offense.
Yeah, now there's an extra R of intensity to her that lets you know she's not messing around in the ring.
And then we've got someone who's always a threat in the ring, Liv Morgan.
Since aligning with the Judgment Day, Liv has seemed unstoppable. Nothing seems to be beneath her at this point, which is not surprising considering her love interest these days.
A chance to win it here. And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam.
Looks like Kairi is wavering a bit now.
Hard work paying off for Liv.
Oh, great evasion through the legs. Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Liv Morgan's obviously a proven commodity in the ring, but at times she can let her emotions get the better of her. Corey, could that possibly be used against her here?
Most definitely, Cole. That's why it's sometimes smart to frustrate Liv. Try to make her blind with rage. A frustrated Liv Morgan is a much easier target in the ring.
Insane.
Uh-oh. Whoa. You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon.
And guys, now I see blood on the face of Kyrie.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
What a forearm.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
She's being derailed here.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone.
From the top, codebreaker from the middle rope.
Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Like I said, no wasted motion, no wasted intent.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan. Look at Liv go. So determined.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Finds some payback with their own reversal.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it. Springboard head scissor. Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out, SOS! Kyrie's on Dream Street.
2. And a victory here tonight! Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
Kairi Sane suffering a tough loss.
There is no telling how Kyrie is going to take this loss.
No, she'll come back even more dangerous and vicious than before, Saxton. Bet on it. Get ready for tons of unbridled destruction.
As their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Yeah, these are the last two dudes you want to see charging your way.
Well, it might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Anchor and Result Authors of Pain.
AOP, arguably the most dominant force in NXT history.
I've never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they've been masters of destroying anyone in their path.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos!
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. There's the bell, and this one is underway with the Authors of Pain looking to capture the win here.
Probably some of the most feared men in the entire WWE locker room. Akam and Razor.
Straight into the pin. 2 count, and he powers out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Boom!
Oof.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Connecting on the DDT.
Oh, double leg drop. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Akam now undertaking a barrage.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Goodness gracious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Tag. Sent out to the middle.
Man, double super kick.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
DDT.
Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Big right hand from main event.
And another big right. Ah, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
Boom, we're finishing off.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. Yes, there's the tag.
And Jey reverses.
This. Oh, nice.
This could do it.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2. Spine buster.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Super kick.
That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Short arm lariat.
What a punch. Oh, vicious headbutt. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jey lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done.
Terrible position for Akam.
Oh, shoulders down. Championship on the line. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
You got to think that the AOP is only going to use this loss to fuel their fire even more.
And I'm sure everyone has a target on their back now.
Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
Which only makes him even more dangerous.
The Bruiserweight.
And his opponent, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne's a man who once held the NXT UK Championship, forget this, 685 days. He has also competed in countless main events in both NXT UK as well as NXT. Pete Dunne, one of the most unique superstars in all of WWE.
There is no sword sharper than that of the Scottish Warrior.
Be ready for extreme brutality.
Here we have Drew McIntyre, a superstar you could consider a pro's pro. This guy has racked up a ton of time in the ring over his lengthy career.
A lengthy and highly decorated career, that is. I chalk that up to Drew's constant growth and evolution. He's bigger, badder, and better today than ever. Than he even was yesterday.
Over the years, one thing has always stayed the same, though. Drew McIntyre is one intimidating heavy hitter of an opponent.
And then there's Pete Dunne, who is always ready for a fight.
Dunne's a man who doesn't know how to hold back. You get in the ring with Dunne, you better be ready to protect your fingers, your joints, any appendages, because Dunne is ready to go after it all.
Connecting with the Falcon Arrow. A big boot. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Attacking the knee.
Corey, a lot has changed about Drew McIntyre over the years, for better or worse. What's something about him that might be his key to victory tonight?
While he has become more ruthless, more vindictive, there is one thing that's changed about him. McIntyre's perseverance has never wavered, and that's what's kept him at the top of WWE for so long. I expect that's going to play a big part in this match.
Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. No! Nasty kick from McIntyre.
Neckbreaker. And Drew, this one's for the match. 1, 2. He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of. And a stomp to the gut, too.
The Bruiserweight at the mercy of his opponent.
Like I was saying earlier, his opponent is struggling to find an answer to Drew's perseverance in the ring.
Ooh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre. Nope. McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
McIntyre might have him.
And then quickly the cover.
2. And the kick out.
It's still not over. Pete Dunne loves a fight, and he's getting one tonight.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. Tossing them aside.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force. Put in the corner now.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power.
Overhead belly to belly. Shoulder clothesline. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Pete Dunne is getting dismantled. Pete might be done if he can't recover.
Watch this display of power.
Sit out powerbomb.
2. Breaks the close count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. These two going strike for strike, it seems. Boom!
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oof. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Rapid fire shots, neither superstar backing down. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Future shot. DDT. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh my goodness! He took the worst of that impact.
Pete Dunne showing how he can be the aggressor. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. It's got to hurt. And he counters. Big boot.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
And Pete Dunne's in trouble.
The countdown is on.
Will Drew close this out? There it is.
Now the pin. It's all over. Drew McIntyre wins. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Pete Dunne will need to find a way to deal with this loss.
But Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan. But in the end, none of them worked